same issue. You decided at some point in your life to be soft-spoken. Either you had a loud parent, or you grew up in a loud household, or it's just your personality. You're laid back, we call it in America. They probably have that in Chinese too, right? Laid back, like chill. I'm really chill. I am not a chill person. But I deeply respect chill people, and actually most of my best friends are the opposite of me. We like to hang out with our opposites because there's something about it that's very attractive, right? Mm-hmm. And they are attracted to us too. She wasn't ready. She goes, oh my gosh, that's right? I said, yes. She goes, it's so loud. She felt like she was shouting. I said, does it feel like you're shouting? Is it hurting your voice? She goes, no. And I go, well, Suzanne, I guarantee you, it's now we have the voice. Part of it was finding her range, all right? And before we have people come up, we're going to talk about range tonight. And part of it was the misconception of how she heard her sound. So we'll talk about that. If I don't touch on that, Richard, say, Ron, remember you were going to talk about range and perception of sound. Okay, so pop quiz. We're still back at the pop quiz. So the sound is made here, and we have all these reverberators, right? Everybody put your thumb on your hard palate. Very good. You didn't go like this, did you?
No,
No, yeah. All right, all right. Okay, good. What else? Okay, that's good. So we're going to breathe through our nose, and we're going to hold the breath until Ron says release it, and then we're going to let the breath out through our mouth. When we take the breath in, we're going to be conscious of trying to relax our Point to your diaphragm. Very good. Down here, right? Right behind your abdominals, right behind your six-pack. So if you go like this, if you breathe, I wore this sweater on purpose because it will show my belly. So look at my belly and watch what I do. Is that right? No. What I just did? No. What's wrong with it? Look at it again. What did I do? I tightened up my shoulders. Look at my whole torso.
You tighten up your belly.
Yes, I'm tightening up my belly. My belly needs to go in the opposite direction. If I tighten up my abs, the diaphragm is going to be caught. Look at it now. This is right. Pregnant. Remember, we talked about making ourselves feel or look pregnant. So we want to just relax that area so the diaphragm can do its job and go down and make a space for the lungs to have their air, right? So everybody pregnant. Here we go. And out. And move all the air out until you feel your tummy going really flat, like against your organs. You feel that? Okay, now everybody just watch my breath. And here I go out. You see that movement? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. And we have, I teach my singers, I don't know that we need to talk about this, but we have abdominal muscles all around our middle, not just the six packs. Everybody's so concerned about that. Well, whatever. And we also have abdominals, lower abdominals. We have pelvic abdominals. Women who have had children know about pelvic abdominals, right? Your pelvic abdominals, if you were running out of air, would kick in and they would help the upper abs move more air because you would die if you don't get enough air to make the sound. So those abdominals are used for lots of things, for gastrointestinal activity, which we won't go into detail tonight, all right? And they're very powerful. So this whole system of abdominals works for you night and day without you even knowing about it, all right? So we're going to do 3 more breathing exercises. So in, relaxing the tummy, watch. In, and out through the mouth. And move all the air until you feel your abs move toward your stomach, the organ of your stomach. And relax the abs again. And out. Before we do the next 2, I like to say to people when I have them do this exercise, Think of your belly as falling against your belt buckle or the top of your pants. That's what you want. That's what you want the feeling of. You want to feel that you're not clenching anything, like you would if you were nervous or upset, or if something really bad happened. You'd feel it in your gut. You'd clench. So nothing is clenched. This is all about being free. Okay. 2 more. And out. One more. Pregnant. And out. 5 every day. Okay? Now, yes, ma'am.
So do you need to do that every day?
What? Do you need it to do that every day?
Do you need to do it every day?
Do you need?
To do it.
Do you need?
Do you need to do it every day?
It's up to you.
So, I ask you because...
Oh, do I do it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing it. I'm teaching voice all the time. Oh, so do I practice that? No, because I'm a professional.
So it become part of your natural...
Oh, I see. Yes. Yes. But
you got it.
This is a really good question, okay? I'm literally just revealing to you what you do naturally all the time. I'm teaching you to do it on call so that you understand it. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I'm not teaching you something you're not doing all the time. I'm revealing to you what you're doing all the time so that you can be in control of it when you need to be. That's a very good question. Boy, I am dumb compared to you people. Okay, so we're going to do some sirens, right? Because I taught you that the siren is where you can find out the purest resonation of your sound. I do one first, and you're going to do one after me. Oh. What do we do before we do the siren?
Breathe.
Breath, and go. Okay, I'm going to imitate you. And you tell me, you get to be the teachers. I have 10 teachers. Okay, just what I need in my life. Okay, so was I on the camera okay last time, Michelle? Was I good?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's one. What am I doing wrong?
Open your mouth.
My mouth isn't open.
Yeah.
That's number one. What else?
You have bent your head up and down.
I bent my head up and down. Right. Neither. So what is the proper opening? Oh. Because it makes a cavern inside for more sound. The bigger the cavern is, the more full the sound will be. Is that somebody? I saw somebody out there. Hello?
No, that's my son.
Oh,
He's waiting
your son
for
is
me.
here?
Yeah, he's waiting for me.
Hello. Do you want to come in?
Where's my phone?
No, excuse me? May I please have my phone?
Please have my phone.
No, you go back to video program, please.
Uh-huh.
Or you can sit here to learn from him.
I'll read my phone.
Okay. Good choice.
Alright. Bye.
Okay.
Bye. What's his name?
Lethal.
Lethal?
Mm-hmm.
That's a Chinese name?
Yeah.
Huh. What does that mean?
That's just the pronunciation of the Chinese characters.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Is that what he goes by in school?
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, we moved from China just 5 years ago. I did not get any English name for him. So, because his Chinese name is pretty simple. So we just use that word. Simple.
No, not simple. Simple.
Simple.
Everybody, sim.
Pole.
Pole. Somehow you've learned to say po instead of pole. Okay, so here's the siren the way I want it. Oh. Breathe and go. demonstrate? Why are you laughing? It's okay, tell me. I want to know. Do you think you sound funny?
I look at your face, you said,
You've never seen a human mouth be so big, have you? Okay, so there's one person in the class that's not as open as everybody else. So I'm going to give that person one more chance, and then I'm going to have her come up. I won't say who. I'm just going to give them one more chance. Here we go. Breathe. She did much better. She does not have to come up. Okay, so 2 more. Breathe. All the way? So there's no air. Okay? This should be, when I teach this to my voice students, I teach them to think of an arc that's going right on their hard palate out into the air. So, like this. So that you actually feel, that you sense in your mind's eye that your sound is coming out like that. One last one. Breath. And go. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to laugh like Santa. Why are we going to laugh like Santa?
Move on the diaphragm.
What? That is not a sentence.
I feel like when I try to do the laugh, I feel my diaphragm is moving.
Okay. It's exactly like that. Okay. There's an H on the laugh. Ha. Right? Can somebody tell me about H and why there's an H there?
H is the only consonant that we make the sound which need to
You're almost there. Let's go. With my diaphragm. Yes, very good. It's the only consonant we make with our diaphragm. So first everybody go like you're blowing something out. Okay? So ha 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 ha. Now, we don't want to make it here. If we do, the queen, remember the queen? She needs to be left alone. Sorry. The queen isn't supposed to work. Everybody else works. The diaphragm, the breathing, the placement, the teeth, lips, and tongue. All of that is working. But the queen just sits and waves, right? Okay? So don't go, ha, 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 ha. Hear how that's in my throat? Now listen to this one. Ha, 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 ha. Very different sound, right? That's from my belly, right? Listen to them again. Ha, 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 ha. That is very bad for my folds. Very bad, okay? So, ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Big breath. And again. Ha, 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 ha. Big breath. And again. Ha, 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 ha. Big breath. And last time. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Now, we're going to do, it's the hooting, right? Yeah. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Now I want a round opening that looks like that. Yes. Turn around and show everybody how perfect it is. Yes, very good. Very good. What is this? This is head voice, right? It's up in the facial mask. It's a way to get you in touch with this resonation place. The ha 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 is a way to get you in touch with your diaphragm. This is a way to get you in touch with your resonating space in your face. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. 3, go ahead, get one more. Hoo, 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 hoo. And a breath, and 4. Hoo, 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 hoo. And 5. Hoo, 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 hoo. Okay, good. So those are the exercises I have given you so